Are you ready, Nan?
Always.
Always ready. He's always amped. All right. So we'll start off with the box office report for the weekend. It's the third weekend of the Barbenheimer stuff, but we have two new players in the field. So we've got a pretty stacked weekend here. So I'll run through the top five domestically. So Barbie came in at 53 million. Meg 2, The Trench, came in with 30 million. Oppenheimer came in with 28.7 million. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem came in at 20 million. Such a long title. And at fifth place, Haunted Mansion, I think that dropped like 60-something% with 8.9 million. Now, on the international side of things, Barbie was down 47% to 74 million. Meg 2 opened to 112 million internationally. I think it was around 140, 150 something globally. But 53.3 million off the 112 overseas was all from China. Oppenheimer was down only 31% for 52.8 million over its third weekend. Korea, China, and Japan release dates are coming soon for that, so they can still lig it out a little bit. Some milestones over the weekend. Barbie passed the $1 billion mark, and it was the 10th fastest to do so. It's tied with the first Avatar, the highest grossing film of all time, and Star Wars The Last Jedi for, I think it was 19 days to get to a billion. BARBILLION, sorry. Oppenheimer surpasses Dunkirk and 500 million, and it's on track. It's on track to be the highest grossing film that will never be number one at the weekend box office. I think the one that is currently first place is Sing, that opened behind Rogue One, and it has like $270 million. It's a bit of an unusual stat, but it's like, it's insane that a movie can make $270 million and never have been number one at the weekend box office.
Crazy.
Yeah. But also Oppenheimer will be, it's looking like it can get to, or close to, the highest grossing Nolan movie that doesn't have Dark Knight in the title. So yeah, Nayan, lots to digest here. The top four, all over 28 million. That's pretty of a stacked weekend. Well, what are your thoughts on everything?
Yeah. I'll start with number 5, Disney shit.
They've had a shocker of a year, eh?
Good. That's what they fucking get for trying to like push so much movies on us and not caring about quality anymore. These are the results. So,
yeah.
Fuck you, Disney. That's what you get.
Jeez, he's on a Rambo show. Did you have a good day today?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, all right. That explains it, everyone.
I'm surprised about Meg 2, to be honest. I didn't think it would open that high. I thought it'd be probably, both internationally and domestically. I thought it'd be a bit low, a lot lower for international, but then China. So
yeah,
that makes a lot more sense. I was really thinking that Oppenheimer would take out that second for the third week in a row. Barbie dropping to 53 million is still great, considering it was only at 90 million last weekend.
Yep.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. I'm glad that did well. 28 million.
It's they had a 5-day weekend because it opened on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I think it's around 43 million for the 5 days.
Oh, that's really good for like a somewhat unknown studio type sort of movie, you know.
What do you mean by that? Just
like no one really knew this film was coming out until like
it was a bit of
a
sleeper hit, right?
Yeah. Just like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Oh, stop comparing them.
But yeah, no, these are great results. I think Meg 2 is going to drop significantly come next week. It's one
of those movies, right?
100%. It's like everyone goes sees it first up and then boom, it's done. I'm expecting a slight drop for Barbie as well. I still reckon it'll be number one. I don't know if anything significant's coming out.
I think it was meant to be Gran Turismo, but
I
think
it
pushed back 2 weeks. Not for New Zealand though, weirdly enough.
Yeah. So I think Barbie might take out number one for next week, but when you do your box office forecast, you're the guru, so you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. But it's good results all around except for number 5 because Disney shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, your stat thing about Oppenheimer never being number one and making that much money. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like if Barbie wasn't there, it would be number one for at least 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
But damn, it goes to show how popular Barbie is, and no wonder why there's all these like chatterers off a cinematic universe and spin-offs and sequels and stuff like that. But damn.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Oppenheimer.
I mean, I kind of the fact that it's still making so much money is just crazy. It's going to make more money than Inception did, which kind of blows my mind.
How's Nolan's films in Korea, Japan, but mainly China?
Are there big markets for them?
Are they? Oh well.
Yeah. It really depends on how they react to what the movie's framed around, which is, war and World War II. Japan will be interesting. You got the people that think it's going to do really well there, and then you got people that think it's going to absolutely bomb. No one will see it out of respect for the country. I do think there'll be a curious factor to it, but the fact that the movie doesn't glorify the atomic bomb or what happened in any sense of the word. It's really just about Oppenheimer, and people try to make it more than that, and it's just not.
Yeah.
It's really just about him and his life, and I don't think it portrays him in as a hero, but it doesn't portray him as a villain either. It's just an honest take on him, and it's up to you to really make that judgment for yourself. But yeah, I know Korea and Japan are huge markets for him. China, the stuff has usually been really strong as well. So it doesn't have the steam to go all the way to $1 billion, but it could make a play for 900. I think it's a very slim chance. I think you're looking around 800 to 900, somewhere in that figure, which, considering everything that's come out this year,
still good for an original film.
Yeah, well, it's going to be higher, it's going to gross more money or get more money than most of the movies this year. When you look at Indiana Jones, a historic franchise, Mission Impossible, The Flash, may even make more than Guardians 3.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And Guardians were just in the two Avengers movies that made $2 billion each. So it's a monumental achievement. Barbie, man. I don't know where the sky is for Barbie, and I don't know the floor either. It's I don't know where it's going to go. I think if I had to guess, I think it's between 1.3 and 1.4. It will slow down at some point.
It's open in all major markets, eh?
Yes. So I think there may be it might have been Japan this week or next week, perhaps. Yeah. But the fact that it's coming to the tail now, we'll just see how big that is. But when my long range forecast for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, my 3-day prediction was 28 million, and I got exactly 28 million based on estimates. It'll fall somewhere close to that. And my 5-day prediction was 44 million, and it's at 43 point something million. So I was bang on target for that one.
You just need to quit your job at this point and just find something in box office.
Unfortunately, there's no market where we are, mate. This is the best we got. But yeah, Meg 2, I was under. Same with you. I thought it would be a little bit lower. I just didn't see the appeal, and I didn't see enough room in the marketplace with Oppenheimer, Barbie, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because there's just too much. But it pulled out 30 million in amongst all that, dethroned Oppenheimer at the second spot. Yeah. So I think it's good, but you're absolutely right. I think it's going to drop completely next week between, I'd say, around 58 to 65%, similar to what Haunted Mansion did. That movie might not even cross 70 million domestically, and it's 160 million. Might not even make 160 million worldwide.
Oh shit, that's like another flop for Disney this year.
That's so bad. That is really bad. But yeah, the box office, it's in good hands. When you see original movies like Barbie and Oppenheimer doing well, and Meg 2, I don't care about that. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, obviously a lot of craftsmanship as well. I don't know if you heard the news. I think it came out today. Seth Rogen said that he never let the animators work more than 3 days a week. He said he just never wanted to be a part of an environment where he would overwork them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So it's nice to see a well-received movie that has a lot of craftsmanship to it, and just do well at the box office as well. All that's kind of comes together. And like Spider-Man, which is well-loved and did well at the box office, and then all the news about how people quit.
Did you hear that Ninja Turtles is coming out to digital in September? Early September?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I don't know if it's like a bait thing or something, but I saw that on Twitter this morning.
Oh.
And that's when it comes out for us. I'm just like, fuck.
That's so annoying. Wait, so like mid-September?
At least it's single digit September, I think.
When do we get it?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Man, I hate New Zealand release dates, but it's for the school holidays here.
Yeah.
That is annoying. Because it's Paramount, right? Yeah. And Paramount Plus doesn't really do big numbers, so it's a good way to get big numbers. But you'd be better off, leaving that in the cinemas, because it should have good legs, because it opened a good amount and people are really liking it.
Yeah.
A cinema score as well, so they should push it.
Yeah.
October or something.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, God damn it.
I know. That's especially for us. It's an